Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless singles love reading. This is new love for my singles, new boyfriend, new girlfriend, future spouse, future partner. We're going to be doing lots of clues and evidence today. I have initials and numbers. I also pulled out my charms today. When is this person coming? What is their personality like? This is a manifestation reading for all of you that are single. You can use it to confirm a love that's come into your life. This is for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, new love. What do you have for my Aries? What do you want them to hear today? Let's see. Let's get some clues. What's coming towards them? I'm listening for you now. Let's see what they have. Foundation, building a happy home and a family together. So I want a home with this person. I want to build a life with this person. I want to combine family or start a family. So Spirit could be saying, this is the person you're going to share your life with, share a home with, opening, feeling ready to share your heart again. Are you ready and open to receive? They're open and ready to receive. So arms wide open. Here comes this love. That's beautiful. Sincerity, make sure that you are both being authentic. Somebody coming into your life that's being true, that their intentions are pure. Spirit just said they want the same things. They want to build a happy home. They want a foundation. So somebody who isn't looking for games or just playing around, you want the real deal. That's important. True colors, showing you who you really are without holding back, showing your true colors, being yourself. Being yourself, it's as simple as that. You can be yourself with this person. They can be themselves with with you. So that is so important. You don't want to be with anybody that isn't authentic, because it's not going to last. So you want them to see everything about you, good, bad, and ugly, right? See you at your worst, see you when you're, see you when you're sick, you got the flu, and they still think you're beautiful or wonderful or amazing, or they make you chicken soup. So welcome back, everybody. Let's see what we have. Please remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, welcome, and comment below. Thank you. Spirit, please share with me. Arms wide open, new love coming in. 3 of Wands. I see a future with you. I see a home. 4 Pentacles. I have an 8 of Wands. 3 of Swords. This person has been guarding their heart for so long. It's almost a feeling of, I don't even know what it feels like to be in love anymore, or I haven't had a relationship that I want to be in. So sometimes people just get into I want to use the word rut. Okay. They're so tired of meeting the wrong people. They're so tired of wasting their time or spending their time on relationships that go nowhere. So then they stop. They just say, I almost give up. I can't do it anymore. That could be you. That could be them, until their energy shifts, where they get that hope back into them, where they say, you know what? I want to move forward with my life. This area of my life is holding me back. I know there's someone out there for me. I know that there's a new, I feel like destiny, like I'm going to travel to a new place and time and arrive there. So right now, this person's energy is shifting in the respect that they've been holding back. They've been holding back, I think, even searching. I feel like they couldn't be bothered with finding somebody until they found you. So it's a feeling of, you know what, my life changed because I found you. They found you. Like life was empty until I found you, feeling. I was alone until I found you. I didn't realize what I was missing until I found you. So there's this sense of, my life is, I'd like to think everybody has a full life with or without somebody, but life certainly changes and life certainly gets better when you find the person you're meant to be with. We all know that. That's why we're manifesting. I have a King of Pentacles. They could have been throwing themselves into work. They could have been just busy in another area of their life. They walked away from other relationships that weren't emotionally fulfilling to them. And they probably said to themselves, I'd rather be alone than to be in a relationship that isn't working. So until they found you, they didn't realize what they were missing. There is an element of I was afraid I wouldn't find somebody that I want to be with. I was afraid that I would be alone, you know, and this would continue. But I feel they shifted their energy to be open to receive or to try again or get back on the horse, something like that. And then you came along. So, but you're opening their eyes, Spirit said. You've opened their eyes to love is how it just came into me. You're the one, you know, you could both be out there searching, but I think your person had like given up hope. You know, they're just like, I'm just so tired of meeting the wrong people. I'm just so sick and tired of dating and wasting my time. Like I'm not meeting anybody I want to even be with. Blessings in disguise. Sometimes being alone is a good thing. I know you don't want to agree with me, but sometimes it is a blessing in disguise. It's a feeling of I got to know myself. I worked on another area of my life. I grew spiritually. I became independent. I didn't rely on another for everything that I had to do in my life. So sometimes it is a little bit of a blessing in disguise, that alone time. I have a honeymoon feeling, so I feel really excited to be with you. It's a perpetual honeymoon. I love that. Violets are blue. They want to be loyal to somebody. I want to be with somebody and only one person. I want to build that home and that foundation with somebody. So we've got some loyalty coming in. And I have wings of love, guidance, and protection. That came into me. I was willing to give it another chance. I believed that there was somebody else out there for me. I opened myself up again and I believed. So bottom of the deck, I have delight and desire, but that looks like a wedding cake. That looks like a wedding cake, a celebration to me. And I have winter of love. So wintertime romance, you know, this is a winter, I don't know, something going on in the winter, you know, winter romance. I feel like I do feel like the trees are bare. I mean, we're in the winter now in most areas, but I feel like the trees are bare and I'm waiting for, you know, springtime to arrive, something like that. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 6 of roses, which is my 6 of wands, success. I have a 4 of pentacles. I've been holding back. I've been holding back. I've been guarding myself. I haven't let somebody in to my life for a long time. This could be years. This could be somebody that says to you, I've been single for 8 years, 10 years, you know, and I really haven't let anybody into my heart because there wasn't anybody that was worth letting into my heart. I wasn't going to be in a relationship just to be with somebody. I wanted the real deal, and you're going to be the real deal. I have a 2 of roses, 2 of wands. There's my date. They're saying date card. There's my message. There is my, I don't know, you know, asking me out, you know, it's a feeling of, you know, there's my first date, the official date, I'm going to try one more time. And if it doesn't work this time, I'm giving up, but I'm hoping that it works this time. And then they meet you, you know, so I guess it's a good thing. They're opening up. Look at this. An 8 of roses, an 8 of wands. There's the change of heart. They're blooming. They're, you know, bursting with energy. So I feel like I'm going to open up. That's how it's coming into me. I'm willing to try one more time to hope that I meet the right person, hope that I meet somebody decent and loving and loyal and kind and all of the things that I want, somebody I can build a life with, somebody that we enjoy each other's company and I can build a strong foundation around. I feel like that's really important. They're saying bottom of the deck, I had to look. I'm sorry. I gotta look. I've got a proposal. This is somebody who's real. This is somebody who's real. 10 of flutes is my 10 of cups. So this person is I don't want to waste my time. I only want to be in a relationship that it's going to be a committed relationship. So they're out looking for a committed relationship, or they don't want anything. They're perfectly happy staying single and being single. Now, you could be feeling the same way. Those could be your feelings also. But your person is just as happy being single and being alone rather than not being with the wrong person. I'm going to say it that way. Spirit, can I have some clues? I've had feelings for you longer than you know. There could be somebody out there that maybe there's a little something going on, that you guys never really crossed into the romantic energy, that you maybe have been attracted to each other or have always had taken notice or enjoyed each other's company in some way. So there's, for some of you, it could be, I have always had little feelings for you. I've never felt this way before, and you've changed me. I want the person to come into my life that says, I'm a different person because of you. And I do feel that way. I feel like this person just gave up on love until you came along. You make me so happy. You're making me happy. I see a future with you, and I will be calling you. I want that. I want the singles, for my singles, I want the person who calls you, who behind the scenes is looking for a commitment. I want that for you. That is what I want you to manifest that. I want you to claim that today. I want the person to call me who wants a commitment. I want the person to come into my life who is a true love. You are my true love, because I'm not interested in playing games. I know you are looking for the same things at this person. I must confess that I'm totally in love with you and I'm totally into you. So once this connection comes into our energy, we're going to realize, like, this is the person that we're supposed to be with. This is the person that Spirit's putting in our life. So how gorgeous. Let's get start to get some clues. We're going to get some letters. Let's get a handful of letters and numbers. See, if you're using this reading to confirm a love and you don't see your letters, it's okay. This is for my new singles. Just take the clues that do confirm, do connect to you, and leave the rest for somebody else, something like that. All right, let's get, I got a big handful. I hope they all fit in my little holder here. The letter A, I have an E. I have a number 3, 3 weeks, 3 days, March. I have an R. I have an 8, 8 weeks, 6 days, 6 days, 8 days. I have an N, E, F. Here's another E. Let's put these together. So I'm going to run out of room. I have another R. R is important. E is important. I have an H, P, the letter C. I have a Q. First initials, last initials. These are just clues. I have a 6, another 8. So we're getting some repetition here. Okay. I have a Q, another Q, letter D. I have a V. I have a third Q. It's an odd number too. And I have an O. So just take those as clues. And can you see the D? Okay, there's the D. And here's the O and a V. So sometimes you can, if you want to take a screenshot, sometimes that's kind of fun. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. So those are just some letters. 11:11 on the clock when I'm recording this, so we'll grab that as well. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for, I always catch those angel numbers. I like to let you know when I'm catching them, when I'm recording. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. A family. I want a family. I want to create a family. I either want to start a family with you, or we have a family. We'll have a combined family, but we're going to have a home. We're going to build a life. I want to be stable. I have money. I have abundance flowing into this connection. This person could be financially secure. They could have something to offer. They could have a beautiful, career or home, or abundance flowing in. We're not going to struggle. We have travel in our future. We have a honeymoon in our future. I like that. And we have a union. I really feel like this person is, I want it all. And they're not, Did they give up on love? I don't know if they gave up on love, but I think they gave up on spinning their wheels. I'm going to say it that way. I feel like they gave up on, you know, constantly trying to chase something that wasn't coming into their energy for whatever reason until you came along. So, like I said, I feel like there's going to be a delay with this person. I feel like this person's going to say, geez, I haven't been out on a real date for a while. It's been a while. It's been, you know, some time that I've actually, because I wanted it to be real. I wanted in bottom of my deck here. So I feel like they just didn't want to chase, you know, butterflies, unless it was something that was going to turn into something that they thought was going to turn into something real. So I guess that's a good thing, because they're not a serial dater. They were waiting for the right person to come along. What sign are they, Spirit? What sign could they be? I have an Aries also. They could be an Aries. I have a Taurus. They could be a Capricorn. They could be an Aquarius. Let's get a couple more. They could be a Scorpio, or they could be a Gemini. And I know my charms have some additional signs, so we could pick up some additional signs also. Tell me about their personality, Spirit. What is it about this person that we're going to fall in love with, or we should be looking for? I have, they're compassionate. I like that. They're faithful and loyal. They don't want to waste their time or yours. They want a real relationship, and they want something that is, they're going to share their life with somebody. They're active. Okay. They're busy with their career. They've got activities in their lives. I feel like they keep themselves busy. I feel like they have a lot of social circles or friends that they do things with. They think things through. That I would be in agreement with. They don't make any rash decisions. They're assertive. They make up their mind. They know what they want. They're curious about you. They ask lots of questions. They want to know your family, your background, what makes you tick, Spirit just said. They're very approachable, easy to talk to, warm-hearted. Maybe you say, this person has the kindest heart out of anybody I've ever been with. They are, you know, they're the sweetest person on the face of the earth, something like that. So that could be nice. Flexible with their time. They make arrangements to be with you. They want to be with you. There's an extroverted energy. I don't feel like they were lonely and sad and depressed. I feel like they were living a very full life, as you are, as a single person. And I feel like they just, you know, couldn't be bothered by, you know, being with the wrong person. So they're going to be in love. They want it all. They wanted to be in love. They want it to be an adventure, and they are either getting rid of somebody from their past. They had some bad experiences from their past. They had to remove some energy from their past, and, you know, they just wanted to move on with this kind of, you know, I got to take care of myself energy, forgive myself, forgive my past, and move on. Spirit, tell me what else you have for my person. What is this person like? What do you need us to know about this energy around us, coming towards us? I have a healer, physician, doctor, mender. Okay. They could be connected to the medical field in some way. There could be a sense of, they could be just a healing to you, the sound of their voice, or they give you good guidance. They give you good advice, something like that. They work out. Okay. So I've got a very masculine energy there, obviously working out. Built, strong. This is a card that's an extra. They're magnetic. They're okay. That was jumping out of this deck. They were stuck together. So maybe you are really attracted to this energy. Maybe they're hot, you know, they're hot. And I just feel like they protected themselves, you know, just because somebody's attractive and eye candy doesn't mean they have to have somebody on their arm all the time. You know, it's like, okay, so what? I'm attractive, but they're also intelligent and smart and educated and all these other things. So just because they were eye candy to you doesn't mean that they, you know, they always have somebody on their arm kind of feeling. So that's okay. They're a super fan. They're supportive. They're enthusiastic about you. They want to get to know you. They're your big cheerleader. How was your day? What's going on in your life? What are your dreams? You know, who do you want to be when you grow up? You know, so I just feel like they take care of you. There's an incredible sense of I do want it all. I'd like to be a father one day. I'd like to have a family, a home, you know, and it's somebody who has a conversation across a dining room table on a date that says, I just, for whatever reason, haven't met the person that I want to have those things with. I'm not going to have a child with just anybody. I'm going to have a child with somebody I'm in love with, you know, so that's how it's coming into me. Let's get some clues. Let's see what the clues are saying. I've got this beautiful bowl of charms and I have my magic scoop. So I'm just going to get a scoop of charms and see what jumps out. I always like to get the letters. We get some additional letters. We get some additional signs. So I have the letter M. I have an X. I have the letter E. And I have not now. So the timeline, they're still preparing you for. I have 5, could be May. It could be, it's not today, but I have some timeline cards. We're going to do them. I love your lips. They could be attracted to your lips, your smile. I have a Libra energy. I do have a child. Okay. I have a trip plan. Pack your bags. I'm going to take you away. I have a winter jacket. I had those feelings earlier about the winter time, winter months. I do have a sweater. Maybe the first time we're meeting them, we're wearing coats, we're wearing winter jackets somewhere, wherever you live. I have springtime coming in, dressing up for a night out. And then I have ice cream. Ice cream maybe being important to this person. So let's see what else we have. So these are some additional channeled messages, just some clues. If you like the clues, you like the evidence, you like the initials, let me know in the comments. It helps me to know, you know, what you're looking for in the readings. And if you are connecting to them, let me know, you know, if these clues have meaning in your life. I always love to connect to you that way. Also, I have blonde hair. Somebody has blonde hair. Gamer. Somebody maybe plays on their phone or they grew up being a gamer, something like that. I have bedroom eyes, very attracted to this person, has a roommate, shares a home, a foodie, likes nice restaurants, likes quality food, loves dogs, could even have a dog. You know, they're not lonely. That could be a big part of their life. It's me and my pets, you know, like they love that. They love to eat out and they love to be a foodie. They would love to take you to some of their favorite places. I feel like this is specific to types of food. Like they're always on a mission for like the best sushi place or the best Mexican place, or I want gourmet Italian food. You know, like I feel like it's specific to if they have a choice to do like one type of food, they would prefer that, like, but they're always on a mission looking for like the best of the best, something like that. Favorite holiday is Halloween. They like decorating for Halloween. They like spooky movies. They think it's fun. Math and sciences are their strength. Green eyes. They have lighter colored eyes. They would love to have a home on the water. That's a dream of theirs. I have somebody who has dark hair, blonde hair. So I've got some like differences here. One of you could have darker hair. One of you could have like sandy brown hair, blonde hair. Trips away to far away places. I want to travel. They could tell you stories about places that they've been. I have policeman, fireman, service. That could be a career. Obsessed with their car being clean. Okay, they like a clean car. They're taller than you. I have light colored hair again, so that's definitely somebody's got light colored hair. I've got charming, great body. Okay, you're attracted to them. Loves music, plays a lot of different music, and stunning. I feel like you're both very attracted to each other. I will say that. I feel like you kind of ask yourself, like, why isn't this person with anybody? Because they're so good looking. It doesn't make sense to you. It's because it wasn't the right person. They just didn't want to waste their time with somebody. It's nothing to do with how hot they are or what a catch they are. It has to do with they didn't want to settle. They didn't want to be with somebody less than. So right now it's a feeling of, you know, they were waiting for you. Spirit just said, oh, all right. When, Spirit, when? Let's get this one. It's up to you. Keep your eyes open. It could be around you. Keep your eyes open. Next week, they come next week. You have to let me know. Psychic Kathy on YouTube predicted it. You know, like you're the best, Kath. Next week, I've got it's happening now. This is interesting because they did share with me that could be somebody in your energy that we haven't thought of them as a romantic connection. And maybe you have a conversation with them all the time or you cross paths with them at different things. So keep your eyes open. It could be somebody in your vicinity or in your circles now that you didn't really think of them that way. Maybe the timing wasn't right. You were in another relationship and now you're free. So it could, maybe the circumstances have changed, something like that. And then I have autumn being very important. Okay, let's get a couple more. I have May, blooming in May. We did have the number 5 in that charm. So May could be important. And I have February, February love. There we go. I'm going to go with next week. If you meet your person next week in February, you know what? This reading was meant for you. So how gorgeous. Let's put this out into the universe. We want to claim this reading. We want somebody that wants to build a life and a home around us. We want somebody that they said their life was empty until they found you. And I just loved that. So I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. I want to thank you for joining me. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comments, all those things. And if anyone's interested in a private reading, please check out my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.